Hi guys, welcome back to my Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Let's Play. My name's James and I've already got a new channel update. We were originally going to call myself, I was originally going to call myself the Rose Gaming, but don't really suit, it don't really roll off the tongue, does it? So we're going to change it to the Gaming Rose. Anyway, back to Skyrim. So we've just left Riverwood, we've just picked up the quest for the Golden Claw. We're now going to head on our way up to Bleak Barrow. We're well flushed out with some leather armour and an iron axe, and yeah, it's a bit of a dark grey. We're going to make our way all the way up there, so without further ado, let's begin. So guys, we're just going to make our way up the start of this mountain here. Now if memory serves, there should be a little wolf up here. Let's go and sneak, see if we can catch him off guard, get line of sight. No, stealth's too low. Nope, yep, wrong button there, James. Let's just approach him head on. Be careful we don't get rock joint. We don't want to pick up that disease too early. That's reduced melee damage by 25%. There we go. We'll just take his pelt and we'll make our way up the barrow. So guys, I've just jumped forward to the first guard post here, and as you can see the weather's taken a turn for the worst. Now there should be 3 lookout guards up here, but if we just go into stealth mode here and equip our bow and arrow, we should have line of sight of one guy right in the tree there. Just line up the shot. That looks about right. Nope. Oh, nope, missed again. Christ! Nope. No way, that would bang on. It's just... Oh my god. I might cut this out. Oh, missed again. Well, that's got to sneak up anyway. Right, I think he's coming, yep. No. He's turned. Hey, we've got a hit off. Right, he's dead. Let's see if we can pick off the second one. Right, we're into... Right. Switch to shield and axe. Yep, block his incoming attack, shield bash, and a nice finisher there. Lovely jubbly. We will just pick up his gold. And let me just see where them arrows actually went, because I'm sure they hit him. It was so close. Let's have a little gander. Oh! Look at that, right in the nostril is that. You're not waking up from that, sunshine, so we'll just take his gold and his lockpick. And yeah, look at this. Oh my, they must have been laying by his feet. He's 3 here, and then let's check by the tree. Yeah, another 2 here. We'll take those. And let's go find the 3rd chap. Now we've got to be careful with this guy because he's heavily armoured. And I believe he's at the top of these stairs here, so he has a height advantage. But let's see if we can just get eyes on him before he gets eyes on us. Yep, there he is. Looks like that. Yeah, we're gonna just charge him. Charge in, shield up. 1, 2. Yep. Oh, finishing nice and early there. Fantastic. He went down easier than I thought. I might have to increase this difficulty at this rate. Look how he's come to rest though, with his legs straddling the board. So he's got a steel mace, some gold, and a lovely set of iron armour. So we'll take all of them, and we'll just equip those now. So these we're going to be mainly focusing on heavy armour. So we'll take a free set. We'll put his helmet on, and we will equip that iron mace for 11 damage. Now, for those of you who don't know, the three categories are like sword, axe, and mace. Sword swinging the fastest, doing the least damage, and mace swinging the slowest and doing the most damage, and axe in the middle. So don't always go necessarily for the highest damage, but on this occasion, we're going to go with the steel mace because it does look pretty badass. So we're going to equip that. And yeah, we will unfavourite that and favourite the steel mace. So there we go. And we will just set that up. There we go. Now, I believe there's a chest up these stairs, so we'll just go check on this chest. See if we can get some good loot. So for now, yep, some coin and some potion of minus healing, we'll take that. And we will just quickly use our level up now. So yep, level 1, I know how leveling works. So basically for this build, it's going to be health and stamina. We're going to focus on health initially. We don't seem to be running out of stamina too often at the minute. We're going to completely neglect Magicka. I'm just going to focus solely on health and stamina, doing 1 point of each, 1 point in stamina. Now for his perk, we are going to increase our damage output. So we're going to pick one-handed and we're going to select armsman to increase our melee damage by 20%. There we go, that's that sorted. Forward to the entrance of Bleak Falls Barrow here, and as we approach we are met with a very intimidating looking dungeon. A very grand entrance indeed. Now, if memory serves, there should be further 3 lookout guards, 2 armed with bows and arrow, maybe 1 with a 2-handed sword, but no match for us. We are the Dragonborn in a full set of iron armour with a steel mace, so we'll just run up here like a badass, get their attention. Here comes the guy with a double-handed. Yeah, block his attack.
Where are you?
Quickly get your shield up. Don't want to be taking too much damage. Yep, come on, swing for me. Want to counter him? Yep. Swipe, swipe, shield up, swipe. That's 1 down. Now for the second one who's showing off, banging his axe. Yep. Got an attack in there. That's him taken care of. Now for the third. Now she is hanging at the back. Lovely little archer, get a shield up, even though we don't actually deflect the arrows with his blocking skill at the moment, but it's good just to have it up. And yes, nice little finisher there. We'll just quickly loot her body, and that should do it for now. So we've made our way inside of Bleak Falls Barrow now. We've got a further 2 bandits in front of us. Now if you look on the floor, it looks like they've had a bit of a scuffle with some skeevers, and 1 or 2 of them have come off worse for wear. Now if you haven't picked up the quest for the Golden Claw yet, you can overhear them to start the quest, but we already know, so we're just going to quickly take them out. There we go. Sneak attack, and that's her taken care of. Now let's see if we can quickly get an arrow in him and sneak. Yeah, nope. Oh, quick, swap. There's shield and mace up. Block, shield, bash. Oh, nice little finisher with a shield there. Fantastic. Right, let's just loot him. And we'll take his gold and his lockpick. Oh, steel sword. Yeah, I'm going to take that actually. I do prefer to use a sword, so he can have this axe for now. Don't be carrying too many weapons with me. Again, sticking to my rule of trying not to be a pack mule. Oh, look at that. An Ingnet, is that it? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not quite sure. And she's just got a hunting bow and some coin. So yep, that's all the bandits in this area taken care of. Just crack this lock here, see what loot we get out of here. So we've got branded iron armor, which is actually an improvement on his iron armor. A lovely bit of gold, some lockpick. Yeah, not a bad haul if I do not say so myself. So we'll just equip that branded iron now. Not doing bad here for loot wise. So as armor levels were 29, as 20 bloody blur. Yeah, as iron armor is 27, and our banded iron is 30. So that's an increase in 30. Now to improve the fit, as it were, for these, you need a conduit ignite. So we'll just equip that, and that's that done. Forward a bit further into the dungeon because there's not much action, not much looting, and we've come to our first little set piece here. Now we've got a bandit approaching a lever in the middle of the floor here, so for the first time game you're supposed to sit back and watch and see what happens. Yep, he pulls that lever and down he goes to poison our arrows set around the room. Now in most cases, you're never going to be killed by poison arrows. They don't do enough damage. So the only reason it kills him in one go is because, like I said, the game is set so it kills him to show you that there is danger in the room. But if you were to engage in combat with him first, and then he pulled the lever, the arrows won't kill him. Anyway, let's loot him. He's got a nice bit of gold. And actually, I'm going to take that torch because, like I said, we'll not be focusing on magic, so we won't have candlelight. So we'll take that for darker areas. We'll just shoot up to this bookcase here. We've got another little potion. We'll take that. And we've got our first infamous difficult Skyrim puzzle. So we need to get through that gate, and there are 3 symbols on the wall above, and there is 3 turnkeys, if you like. So we just match them up. So it's snake, snake, dolphin. We'll assume that mouth has fallen from that base up there, so we'll just change these. So that's to snake, 1, 2 to snake, and 1, and another 1 to dolphin. There we go, snake, snake, dolphin. Now if we pull this lever, yep, we should be sound. There we go. And we'll just quickly have a little look up here. We'll take that gem. Nothing in there. We'll search the chest. Some coin. Oh, now look at this. Some iron gauntlets of major alchemy. So created potions are 17% more powerful. So that would be fantastic for a mage build. So we could disenchant them and put them in a pair of gloves or something. But for us, they are totally useless. So we'll just take them anyway. We can sell them on or maybe disenchant them for some skill points. Take the potion. We've got a skill book here, I believe. Yes. Pickpocket is increased. I'm not going to read these. They go into far much depth, but they're interesting for a bit of backstory. Yeah, I believe there's another book before that, so you need to read the first book. We'll just take that. And that's worth a bit of coin. And we have just skipped forward now to the bottom of the staircase, and it looks as if the game is getting us set up for some kind of boss battle there with a weak poison and a scroll of fireball there, but we'll take them. We probably won't be needing the scroll as we're not a mage. But before we just go and take on the elusive boss, if you just come to the back of the cave here next to the skeleton, got some gold, and just swipe down this cobwebs, and we've got a chest back here. So we'll just crack that open, and yeah, bit of gold, potion, and that'll do. Right, let's go take on Incy Wincy Spider. Quick save there because the spider infamously glitches out on me. So here he comes, and we are going to go straight into our menu to poisons, and we're going to equip that weak paralysing poison. So that's going to stun him for a couple of seconds. Let's just get the first whack. Yep, he's fallen over, and oh, we're glitched inside him. Just keep swiping, shield up, shield up. We've been poisoned, but don't worry, it's not a disease. It's just going to reduce our health for a little bit. Keep the shield up, keep on the attack. Right, I've got a level up if we need it, but we should be able to take him down. There we go, nice and straightforward. So let's just see if he's got any rare drops on him. Nope, just some poison, we don't need that. Now there's some vases at the back here that normally have a bit of coin. Yep, we'll take that. And yep, we'll take that. That's that sorted. So looks like we've got a companion here in some cobwebs. So let's just go talk to this chap here, Alvar the Swift. So let's just see what he's got to say.
Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
So yeah, we can't cut him down. We can't get the claw from him, obviously, because he's got his hands tied. So we're going to have to cut him down first. So yep, we'll agree to cut him down.
Sweet breath of arcade, thank you.
Just pull out his sword. Now, unfortunately, I do know what's going to happen. He's going to try and run, so we'll just get a power attack straight in there. Yep, that's him staggered, and just finish him off nice and quick there. So if we just loot his corpse, we'll have the golden claw, and we've got a journal here. So if we just crack this journal up, it basically explains that he's taken the claw from Lucian Valerius because it's actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. And if you look on the encryption on the inside of the claw, there is three symbols, three matching symbols that will match a door further on into the cave system. So, yep, we don't really need this though. We'll just put this away. I took it at first because I thought it was like a quest item, but it's not. So he can hang on to that. We don't need that. We're just going to take the claw. So yeah, let's carry on into the dungeon. So let me just quickly show you the claw, just in case you're unfamiliar. There you go. Bear moth owl. So another very easy puzzle, if you'd like. And we'll quickly do that level up while we're here, and we will increase stamina. And for our second perk, we're gonna yeah, we're gonna go with heavy armor. We're gonna increase our damage resistance, so we'll take the first rank of Juggernaut there. There we go. And just take this gem, search these vases, see if there's out in them. Yeah, nice bit of coin. There we go. We've come into the catacombs here, so there's loads of corpses about, and if you're unfamiliar, some of these corpses come alive, called Draugr. So we're going to quickly sit him on his ass, and yep, got a second one here, block him, swipe, 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 shield up, and I think there's a third one, yep, block that attack, finish him off nicely, yep, straight in with a block, yep, if you counter their attack with a block, it staggers them, and then you can get your attacks in. So there we go, that's lovely jubbly. They don't have much on them. Let me just, I think they've got a bit of coin. We'll take the coin. I'm not interested in the weapons. I think the weapons are about on par with iron, but they look ugly. When you hear the name Ancient Nordic Sword, you know, you get excited thinking, ooh, what's this going to be? But no. We're just going to ignore that floor trap there. I'm sure everyone ran into it on the first go. And further in we go. Now, we're the total badass. We're not going to be stealthing through any of these sections. Sword and shield straight up. We're not a Khajiit or a little wood elf. We're sword swinging Nord. So just circle around her, get to the back of her, block his attack. She's got shield up, but we'll stagger her, finish her off. Quick shield block, block again, look at that, get up behind him, and we'll quickly finish him off with a swirling blade of death. Lovely. You see, people have criticised Skyrim's combat in the past as being too clunky, you know, you just button mash L1, R1, or hold it down if you're a mage. But I actually really enjoy it. I think it's fantastic for what it is. It's an open world RPG with so many different mechanics, all working together. I think Bethesda have done a fantastic job, and I will arguably say that they make the best RPGs. I know there's some fantastic contenders with The Witcher 3, and what's the other one called? Oh, there's another new one. Metal Gear Solid. No, not Metal Gear Solid, Christ. Anyway, it'll come back to me. Probably not in time for the recording, but we'll just quickly crack this lock up here. Grand Theft Auto, Christ. No, that's not role-playing. But it is an open world. It is a sandbox game. Anyway, I'm going off point here. So we've got some amethyst and some gold. What I'm saying is Bethesda are the best at what they do, and no one can deny that. And if you disagree with me, you probably shouldn't be watching this video. So, yep. Again, this is totally... I could walk through this and take the damage, but let's play it properly. There we go. Through. Again, I think that should be an instant kill. You know... Just to, you know, what's the word? Oh, we've got some Draugr. Yep, we're just going to block his double attack. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sword through the stomach. Yeah, we're going to stem the weak by having some swinging swords. Now we've got a floor-based trap here with some oil. Our stealth is so low that we're going to wake him straight up. Yep, block, shield bash, and... attack with the sword. That's going to be my main strategy. Yep, shield up. Oh, another 2 heavy-handed. Right, quick. Right, we've got a level up here. We might need to use that in a second. Yep, we're taking too much damage here. Right, yep, totally. Finish him off, and we're just going to level up right quick to regain all his health and stamina. save your potions. So we're going to increase his health, so we're on 120, and we're going to increase his block, since they seem to be breaking through his block far too easy. So we'll take shield wall there, so his blocking increased by 20%. There we go, look at that, much better blocking now. And yeah, sort of do something for you too, pal. There we go, that's him done with. Right then, let's carry on through the maze of catacombs. Into a enclosed room here, and we've got a Draugr spawning from a upright coffin. Is it? It's like a vampire. So we'll just quickly finish him off. 1, 2, 3, boom. Bob's your uncle. Sorted. And we'll just skip forward a bit further. Pick up this pickaxe, and we are just going to do a bit of mining here now. The reason we're going to pick up some iron ores and some conduit ores, and we're going to improve his armor when we get to Whiterun. Yes, I am aware that you can equip the pickaxe and do this much faster by swiping at it, but it wastes a bit of time for recording. So yeah, that's that done. And we will just have a little look-see in this chest. And we've got a branded iron shield. We are not doing bad at all. And another garnet and some gold and another scroll. We are doing very well here. So we're just going to equip that shield very quickly. We've got a very good base damage resistance going on. I believe the next step up now would be steel. But this will do just fine for now. So we'll equip that. Don't need the iron shield anymore. Favourite it. Just for quick access. And we're now going to just head further down into this waterfall system here. Let's pick up this gold here, and we've got another skeleton here for some more gold, and a final chest here. Just crack this open. Any goodies? Yeah, garnet, gold, and potion. Lovely. And here we are in, I believe this is the entrance to Bleak Falls Sanctum. And this guy is a little bit tougher than usual. So we're just going to quickly equip our bow. Line up the shot, get a sneak attack in. There we go, see if we can get a second in. Yep, and a third maybe. No, he's spotted. He's now going to switch back to sword and shield. He's a tough one, this one, so keep his distance. We'll just put on a frostbite venom poison. Yep, block his attack, shield bash. Oh, he's immune apparently. Anyway, we should finish him off nice and quickly. Look at the damage he's just taking to us. And a sword through the stomach. Good night. And yeah, we'll just take his coin. Sorted. And I've just quickly skipped forward to another iron, another spinning bladey death cell, another swinging iron death wall, and we've got more Draugr spawning here. I'm going to quickly take these guys out. That's one down, and we are just going to quickly equip our bow. We've got two more up top here, but see if we can lure them down into this fire trap. Get their attention with an iron arrow. There we go, he's coming. Just wait for him to get underneath this. Here we go. Come on, pal. Drop that. There you go. And the second one. Yep. Let's drop the second one on him. Lovely. And finish him off with an arrow. Sorted. So if we just check this room to the side here, we will pick up a little potion of resist cold. Not really useful right now, but if we come across a frost dragon, that'll do just nicely. And I've just remembered that I'm not using my hunting bow, so we'll equip that and unequip the longbow, and we'll favourite that also. There we go, that's that done. Oh, look at that. Iron arrow right through the head. At the puzzle wall, so we're just going to quickly input the code from the golden claw. Simple, 2 rotations each, and we'll crack this door open here. Now apparently this door was put in place to keep the unworthy away, so assuming Nords trying to get into the cave. But there's also a theory that it was put there to keep the Draugr in. Either case, the door's done a terrible job since there's Draugr roaming around everywhere, and I've just got in nice and easy. But yep, we're into the final tomb here, so that's there for a nice effect. And in the cave ahead, we can see what is our first word wall. So yes, a very pretty cave indeed. So we'll just make his way up and go and investigate this. So yeah, we've just learnt the first word of Unrelenting Force, and we've also got a little companion here, so we're just going to quickly equip the Potion of Health. We've picked back up the Helgen dungeons, just to increase his health right quickly. And this Draugr also knows a shout. I believe it is Unrelenting Force, but again, it's only level 1, so it's not weak enough to knock me back. Yep, he's doing some major damage now. Let's keep his distance. Yep, shield up, block. As you can see, he's got an enchantment on his sword. That is why we're taking frost damage there. Yep, poor choice. Oh, very close. And yeah, finish him off. Also with a swirling blade of death. Yeah, he took his health down quite a bit there. And I didn't drop a save, so that was unfortunate. So anyway, that's the Dragonstone, and that's the Ancient Nord's Great Sword of Cold. That's what he would do in the frost damage, so we'll take all that. We will take that potion. And the Dragonstone, if you're unfamiliar with this quest, is the quest that Farangard is going to send you on when you get into Whiterun. Oh, and look at this, an Iron Helmet of Destruction. Destruction spells cost 15% less to cast. So again, that would be great for a mage build. Oh, and I didn't quite catch what that was there, but I think it was a Hide Helmet of Minor Alteration. Again, something completely useless to us. But while we're here, we'll just there is a chest just back here that most people miss. We'll just crack this open here. Nope. Nope. Nail it. Nail it. There we go. So what have we got in here? Flawless Garnet. Yes, we're not doing bad for loot. Some more coin, some more ignits, and a little crown there, whatever it is. So there's one more chest in here, right at the back. Just make his way over there. So in terms of loot, we've done really well here. In terms of editing wise though, what I'd really like your opinion and feedback, which I've received none so far, but I don't blame you. You know, I'm a new YouTuber. I'll be lucky to get a like. But how do you like the editing? Do you think I'm cutting too much content out? Do you like the fact that I'm keeping the action in and, you know, the endless walking through the dungeon bits out? Or would you like to see it all and hear my reactions? And let me know. But I personally prefer to have the load zones and the tedious walking cut out. But anyway, we'll take some more coin. Plenty of coin there. And there we go. We're out of the cave. So we've just popped out. And just on the ledge here to your left, there's normally a potion. I'm not quite sure what it is. There we go. Potion of Light Feet, we don't need that. And here we are coming up on Avanet's cabin, what's it called? Anis's cabin. Yeah, so this is a great little spot just outside of Riverwood. This will do for a bit of shelter for the night, so she's got no interesting to say, just no dialogue. She's actually hiding a little secret. Everything is stealing at the minute, but we can read the book for free, just to increase his alchemy. And I think that's also going to push us into the next level. That's fantastic. Yep, we'll take that level up now. And we're going to increase our stamina to 120. And for his next perk, we're going to do his archery up, because we need a bit more sneak attack damage. for some tougher enemies to come. So we'll increase his archery. And just move this bucket here. She's got a little stash of money, and I don't feel bad about stealing from her, because in a minute we're going to find out her secret, but I can hear enemies coming. What's going on? Oh, here we go. What have we got here? Necromancer. Right. Normally it's bandits or can't remember what else it is. Foxes, but wolves, sorry. We'll just finish these two off nice and easy for her. There you go. Oh, and she's gone hostile to us. That's unfortunate. She normally, yeah, look at that, straight off with shield. She normally waits until you find out her secret till she goes hostile with you, but for whatever reason she's tried it on with a Dragonborn. So we'll just quickly loot these. Yes, another scroll. We're going to be minted. So yeah, let's explore our cabin in full now. And we'll pick up that coin purse now because she won't be needing it. And in the corner over here, nicely disguised with the hair, is a little trapdoor. And down here, we have her little coven. So we've got a potion of enhanced, what's it called, enchanting, we'll take that. We've also got a letter here. This just basically explains that she's starting up her own cover and she's inviting her sister out to join her. So yeah, she's a witch. She's a bad person, so we don't need her in her life. And up on the top of this cupboard, again it's stealing, but she's a witch and she's dead, so she won't need it. Some poisons. Just remember, you can't sell anything that's marked as stolen until you get to Thieves Guild. So we don't need any of that anyway. We don't need any alchemy. Sorry, just burped a little bit there. So we're just going to quickly take that Enchanter's Potion there. Take that. And now we are quickly just going to disenchant some items just to increase his enchanting a little bit. Yep, take all this. Yep. Yep. Lovely. Now let's see if we can put that frost damage onto my sword here. Now let's see a steel sword, shall we? Yeah, frost damage. Actually, I do want to increase that sword, and I do not. If I put an enchantment on it, I wouldn't be able to use a grindstone. So we're just going to wait right quick. I mean, we're going to sleep till morning, and then I'll catch you back up in Riverwood. So guys, we've just made our way back into Riverwood, and while we're here, we've just got to turn in a few quests. We're going to start by handing the Golden Claw into Lucian. So we'll just pop into the Riverwood Trader right quick.
That letter ought to
and we might as well turn in this miscellaneous quest to Sven. We'll just inform him that we have given the false letter to Camilla.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn.
Yep, so now we can recruit him to be his companion, but we don't need him. And that's pretty much it, guys. We've retrieved the Golden Claw for Lucian. We've helped out a couple of the locals. We've made ourselves a bit of coin. And we've got ourselves kitted out in a nice bit of armour. Off camera, I've just quickly increased our steel sword. And, yep, our hunting bow as well. So them two are nicely upgraded. And as a armour, we're going to do that in Whiterun when we get there. So that's going to be next part, guys. Thanks again for watching. I've been James. This has been the Gaming Rose. Let's see if we can get it right this time. See ya and goodbye.